Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:06 in the PM, and we are a little bit fucked up today by the looks of it. There's a good chance that our stream is gonna get canceled, given how fucking poorly the first 5 minutes seems to be rendering, which is a shame, because I'm kind of excited about tonight. Oh man. Everything is telling me that it's not receiving enough video for some godforsaken reason. Shit. Yeah. It's not good. We're dropping a third of our frames, which is far too many to have a workable stream, unfortunately. Far too many. Please, internet. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. It seems totally random. Like, I'm not updating anything, and like it's super strange because like I can see like, oh, it's receiving 3200 kilobytes per second, which is fantastic, and then it'll drop to 600 for no reason, and I don't know why. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. It's a little bit annoying, a little bit unfortunate. All right. If it'll be stable for 3 full minutes, I think it'll be fine. So we'll give it 2.5 minutes for it to be 2.5 minutes more of it being stable, and then we'll if it is, then we'll continue, give it a shot, see how far we get before it breaks. Because whenever it does this, I'm always expecting it to break later down the line. ISP is bald. ISP is super fucked up. I actually canceled the Twitch output, so maybe that helps. Maybe that helps. It seems to be stabilizing a little bit. I hope nobody who was interested in this game is tuning in on Twitch, because that would be unfortunate. But just in case, I'm actually going to go ahead and edit some information for that side. There should be an American McGee's Alice. This is a mature rated video game. Like, yeah, no shit, dickhead. I think it's funny that Twitch is still giving me information on my current session, even though I canceled it, and it shouldn't be doing anything. Tell us a story. Let's see. A story to tell. What kind of stories do I have? What stories can I talk about? You know, I always feel like I have so many of them, and then I don't, like, at the moment I try to think of one, I'm completely unable to. Uh, here's one, maybe. Here's a maybe. Let me go into, boom, look at that. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna open up a Paint. So, when I was a kid, I was playing some Halo 3. Halo 3, one of my favorite video games of all time. It's got lots of good nostalgia for me. And so I decided I had been watching trick shot videos on the internet, and of course, trick shot videos are like just wonderful. Now, I decided to try and do some trick shotting myself. Now, I'm bringing up paint for a reason. Believe me, it's important. So I decided I was going to try and do some trick shotting. And what ended up happening was so insane that I couldn't actually believe it when I saw it. Now, a story with pictures. Yeah, I mean I have to use a picture. So, we're going to do this from like an aerial view. So there's a portion of there's a portion of the map. I can't recall exactly what it is, but basically there's a little hallway there, something like this, and then there's another hallway here, and then some other bullshit over here. This is like the general layout. This is like the edge of the map, essentially, and it leads into some other shit. Now, in this corridor here, was a sniper rifle, which I don't know, do like one of these. Boom, boom. I can't draw for shit, so fucking. Actually, here, just do one of these. There. This is the sniper symbol. Sniper rifle is in this hallway. So of course it becomes everybody's. This is like everyone's favorite corridor. There's a rocket launcher here, but this area is prone to getting grenaded and all sorts of crazy shit. So I, being a trick-shotting dickhead, I mean, I don't know how best to draw any of this stuff, but the rest of the map isn't even really that important. Now, one thing that's important to understand about Halo 3 is that these bullets have physics. I'm gonna not minimize, just make this a little bit smaller. Now, bullets have physics to a degree, so you can if you shoot the wall and you shoot it at an angle like this, it'll bounce off, right? That's totally fine. So the trick shot video that I had seen basically had done something like this, where the bullet was bouncing like so, and it had gotten a headshot on somebody right here. And so of course, like when you shoot from over here, you're completely out of sight from this guy. He has no idea what's coming. So I decided to do something similar to that, and I would basically just kind of camp out in this area, looking out here, waiting for somebody to come chase me into the hallway, where I would then back out and try to stand about here and shoot like so. And eventually, I got one that looked like it, and I was like, "Oh shit, I did it! Holy fuck! I managed to get a trick shot." And I went into the theater mode to inspect what had happened, because obviously the guy's around the corner. I didn't see what happened. What had happened was actually far more insane than I could have ever believed. So what start? Oh god, this is it's crazy to me. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit. So this was only a small portion of what happened, right? I had done one of these. I fired the round here, and it bounced, and it bounced, and it bounced again. But it didn't stop here. This bullet was angled awkwardly and ended up bouncing all the way over here somewhere, off of a wall, something like here. And it had done one of these. It came all the way back around and then hit somebody. It was I wish I had saved the footage of it. And the thing is, it wasn't. Is the bullet sentient? I don't think so. It was crazy. There's like let me see if I can like I remember the map and everything. It was called Pit Stop. Wait, Pit Stop. Boom. I don't remember. I can walk through the map myself, but I can't draw it for shit. I know that there's like a ledge here, and I want to say like part of this was like a ramp that would come up. and it was like that, and this is like a lower area here. There's some other shit, but like this little area where the sniper rifle was my whole thing. And the fact that this bullet went all this way and bounced off, like the fact that it bounced something like that, like a really, really thin angle, was crazy to me. And I was in shock. In shock about it. All right. Well, oh no. No, no, no. God fucking damn it. We were stable. We were stable for an extra, like, 9 minutes over what I had initially planned. Looks fine now? Oh god, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Did you hear about the one small child who tried to jump off a slide with an umbrella because he saw it in Fortnite? I mean, truth be told, that doesn't sound too crazy to me. That sounds like some shit that a kid's I would have known would have done. Except it wouldn't have been because of Fortnite. It would have been because they watched Mary Poppins or some shit. You know. That said, um, I hope that they weren't injured. I hope they weren't injured. I hope they got a little bit. I hope they felt a little bit of pain, but I hope they weren't injured. You know. I think a little bit of stupidity deserves a little bit of pain. You know, just a tad, just a little bit. If there's too much stupidity, you have to start dealing with you got other consequences that need to happen, and ideally, better education. All right, uh, internet seems to be working. It seems to be going fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. Now, if in case anybody's curious, so this is American McGee's Alice. Now, most people are probably familiar with Alice Madness Returns. Um, this is the first game in like technically Alice Madness Returns is a sequel, which by the way, Madness Returns is on sale for like $1 right now, a singular dollar. It's like 90% off. It's crazy. So I initially was looking for the original 2000 release of this game because I was curious how I was curious about it. I wanted to play it, and what I ended up finding out is that the original release is completely abandonware. But worse than that, there was a bundle once upon a time for where you could purchase Alice Madness Returns as well as a remastered version of this game. Uh, but the remastered version of this game isn't available for sale on its own anywhere, which I think is absolutely insane. It's kind of crazy to me. But from what I understand, the version of the game that I am going to boot up and play is the remastered version. From if memory serves, it's like 2013 or so. Let me see. Alice Madness Returns 2011. But I mean that's not too out of the question for me. I mean Baldur's Gate 1 is the enhanced edition is similar 2013 instead of the original 98 version or whatever it is. Me trying to consume a building because I saw it in the Kirby manga. I mean, kids have done dumber things, believe it or not. Okay. If only McGee was allowed to keep his own fucking license so he could complete it as an indie project. Honestly, dude, that is one of the things with it with this. It is it's an EA game. Man, why the fuck is it such a pain in the ass to get back to? Yeah. The game is owned by Electronic Arts. We don't hate game companies enough. Oh, we hate game companies plenty. What we don't hate enough, or what we don't do enough of, is punish gaming companies for being fucking retarded. Because the only reason that they're holding on to it is for IP purposes. It's their IP to sit on and do nothing with, right? It's literally just that. Alright. Let's get the game booted. It shouldn't be a problem. Come on. I booted it right before stream, so everything should be in working order. And I'm able to tab out of it if necessary. So let's go over here. Alright. You gonna show up? Yeah! Yeah! Alright! Alright! Game's working. Windows good. Let's do this. New game? Oh god, 4 difficulties. That's always the worst. Do I go, I'm a little bit easy, or I'm a little bit good? I'm finally here? Oh, don't worry. We just started. I've been doing, I've been hemming and hawing because I'm worried about my internet fucking up, because it was fucking up for a little bit at the beginning, but it seems fine now. And, I told a little story. So, you missed nothing. It's fine. Tomorrow's December, which means 4 months until my trip. Hell yeah. We're excited. We're excited. I'm gonna go with hard. I don't know what the difference is between hard and nightmare. Ooh. When are you going to let me haggle with those goons? I'll tell you what. I'll ask Daniel for the information on the internet, and we'll deal with that.
I've got one. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Oh dear, oh dear. We must save Alice. Wake up, Alice, wake up.
Oh shit.
Mom? Dad? Alice? Mom? Father?
I can't see.
Get out, Alice!
Save yourself, Alice. Get out of the house.
Poor dear. After all these years, maybe that old rabbit will bring her around.
Hey, is that the white rabbit? Ooh. Alright, so Alice has the patiz to something foul. Yeah, that's pretty foul. Alright, I'm on board, I'm hype. Ooh. Exciting. Dementia. Oh shit.
Please don't dawdle, Alice. We're very late indeed.
That's creepy. What are we late for? Ah, Cheshire Cat.
You've gone quite mangy, Cat, but your grin's a comfort.
And you've picked up a bit of an attitude. Still curious and willing to learn, I hope.
Still
Wonderland's become
curious.
quite strange. How is one to find her way?
As knowing where you're going is preferable to being lost, ask. Rabbit knows a thing or two, and I myself don't need a weather vane to tell which way the wind blows. Let your need guide your behavior. Suppress your instinct to lead. Pursue, Rabbit.
Okay, I'm fucking vibing with this already. I think this is pretty neat. So, okay, for those of you who I maybe have not shared this information with, Alice in Wonderland is one of the first movies that I ever acquired via unscrupulous means. My response to the Raven writing desk question is that both of them can have black feathers on them. Darkness, Dementia, Raven Way. Inobi! You think Cat sounds like a diddler?
Is destroyed. Our spirit crush.
Is this Tweedledee?
Reminds me of the asylum. Is there no joy here?
Slavery and happiness do not dwell in the same house.
Ooh, shit.
When the path is problematical, consider a leap of faith. Ride the wind.
I like his voice. Well, now you can reacquire those memories today. Hell yeah. I need to. I was actually thinking about it earlier when I was looking for stuff about the game. Curious. Is there? There's probably nothing over here. I started looking at Alice in Wonderland again.
Queen's agents are ruthless.
I'm not afraid of her or her creatures. Never was, really. You should stand up to them.
Defiance is useless. While the Queen reigns, only death can release us from this misery.
Or her death, I suppose.
That's a little weird.
Meta-essence is the life force of Wonderland. That of your enemies is especially potent. Collect what you can. Use it wisely.
Oh, that's okay. So, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. There are, like, you actually get to see, like, zoom-ins on these characters. And, like, for you guys, it seems like it's just going all white, which is really weird. Let's see. I'm sure. Oh! Oh my god! Hold on. I did not that is where I'll jump to. And if I look too much up, it'll... Oh, okay, okay, okay. I didn't realize that that's what that was. I thought it was like a reticle of some sort. One day I will draw Veggie in Wonderland. Why wait? Alright, we got a Kniffy.
Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
Yeah, so that... Even that was a little bit, buggy. Ooh, tiny little... Oh, wait. Wow, he shrunk down. Reject. I like the Kniffy. Can I, Aww. Because I need to finish Volume 1 first?
Everyone seems completely dejected. Are things really as bad as all that?
No.
The truth would reduce you to a blubbering baby. Are you the savior Rabbit has been telling us about all this time?
I shouldn't think so. I'm a person. And just now, I wish to get very small. About this big.
Calls for serious twisting. You'll need to go sideways, not forward. If I knew how, I'd go sideways myself.
Not twisted, small. I wish to become about this big.
The fortress of doors holds such secrets, but it will take more than a wish to get inside.
Dude, this is cool.
Doors have locks. Locks need keys, which you don't have. Let's hope the doors are open.
And if not, there may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid it in future.
So the cutscenes are white. I see a white screen. It seems like most of them are bugged on the stream, but I can see it just fine. So I'm not sure. Whoa, what are you? Hey! You can't just walk up to me and start stabbing me. Yummy guy. I'm gonna eat your essence, you fucking douchebag. Rana Mushroom Shop. Well, can I, I guess not. I wish to be about this big. Ooh, wait. Am I just gonna follow up here? Hello, sir.
Rabbit told us a champion would come.
Yeah, it
Are
seems...
you that champion?
I can see this,
Can you get
man.
me inside the Fortress of Doors?
Oh no, I wouldn't dare. Since the upheaval, we've all become gutless half-wits. I can barely risk crossing the road. But make your way to the mines, the deepest pit. There's one wiser and braver than myself who might help. He still lives free.
I'm sad I can't see them. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's really weird because, like, it seems to me like it's all in-engine stuff, so I don't know what it would cause.
As a first step, trite but true even here.
You're mine. Am I? No? Okay. I'll go fuck myself, that's cool. Trite but true, even here. Alright, well, we're going to the mine, I guess. Alice, you need to use the small Goomba painting. Try to collect it manually. I mean, I pressed a bunch of buttons. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Hanging ropes are as good as step ladders to those who know how to use them.
You know what, dude? Maybe... Oh my fucking... Can I climb up? Yep, I can, basically. Not, like,
Why
just
do
climb.
you pursue me to this deserted place?
Do I pursue you,
To
sir?
benefit from your wisdom.
Even blurred vision is valued by the blind. If I were clever, would I cower in this slag heap? I'm not wise, girl. I've just grown old.
Oh.
I wish to get very small, no bigger than a mouse. Do you know how I might do that?
Only that? Oh, yes. I could manage that. For a price.
Oh, yeah?
I have
What's the
nothing of
price?
value.
You have nerve and your health. Mine are nearly gone. I've seen too much suffering, and I smoke too much, you see.
What must I do?
In the Card Guard's compound, a particularly rough diamond holds a key. Retrieve it. I will repay the favor.
This is... Okay, so one of the things that I always thought was interesting about Alice in Wonderland is how it's very, what's the word? It feels very... It's a very particular kind of whimsy that I think this game so far, at least, has kind of captured, even if it's a little bit darker than the movie Alice in Wonderland, right? Is the word glard or klumpdickle? I don't think it's either of those. Falling rocks? Oh no. Rocks fall, everyone dies? That's not good. Wait, what? Okay, I guess the falling rocks didn't do anything? Must be skung. I think it's splurge, actually. Yeah, it's fairly similar for the most part, but they made sure things were more dark. Yeah. Definitely darker. But it's still like... Hey. It's still... It's very... It's like Alice... It's like Alice in Wonderland, like the movie, but like... It's been corrupted in a way, you know? Alice Little is actually the name of the girl who Alice in Wonderland is based off of, so that's a cool feature. Really? I did not know that. I know very little about the actual novel, Alice in Wonderland.
Is a staple of juvenile humor, but when the deck slices and dices, it's no laughing matter.
Oh, the door is open. Okay. What's up? What's good, fucker? Oh, wait, I have a gat. I didn't realize that this was a gat. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Alice, you must collect enough knuts to get the paperwork for the sickle vault. Oh my god. This is the later one. I wonder why it says 4:33 a.m. It is not 4:33. Load? Oh, shit. Okay.
Hanging ropes are as good as step ladders to those who know how to use them.
Okay. Okay. So, I think... Okay, so I can save whenever, pretty much, it seems. Yeah, so this is a no-go. Okay, okay, let's get back to where I was then. Alright.
Why do
Can
you
I skip
pursue
past
me
this?
to this deserted place?
Okay, I can. I pursue you to this deserted place because I need to get through the mine. I think it's interesting that she sees all the characters as enemies, though, for the most part. I'm curious about that, because I mean, enemies maybe. I haven't seen a whole lot of. There aren't that many hostiles so far. All right, pick up the
52 pickup is a staple of juvenile humor, but when the deck slices and dices, it's no laughing matter.
Alright, so we're right here. I'm gonna come up to here and then save game. I'm an artist with the knife. Call me Shanksy. Got him. Nice. Ooh, another. I used to know the Mock Turtle song from the Alice books off by heart when I was a kid. The Mock Turtle song. I don't remember that. I don't know if was that in the movie? Most of my knowledge of Alice in Wonderland, I kind of comes from the aesthetics of it. I remember the 2010 movie was a little bit more. It was more kind of in this vein. I felt like it was a little bit darker. Like, that's not to say that the original movie, I should say, that the Disney movie wasn't dark. Right, the Disney movie was fairly dark, but it wasn't like it was mostly scary by virtue of, like, I don't understand this world, right? I have a noodle bowl. What did I miss? Just me dying once and reminiscing. Will you, won't you? Will you, won't you join the dance? Ooh, maybe we should watch it. We should probably. I don't remember exactly what my opinion of the Alice in Wonderland movie, the later Alice in Wonderland movie was. I definitely would be up for watching the classic. It's been forever since I've seen the other one, though. Oh, he's shrinking down. Shrek! I'm shrinking down! Ah! Hey, you mother... Oh, come back here, you. I don't have very much in the way of health. Woo! Have you ever thought of streaming movies? I've thought about it insofar as, like, it is a thing that I could theoretically do, but I'm not super confident I'd be able to do it without getting beamed. Alright, so I guess we're gonna load this one. We're gonna have to kill these things again. Alright, cool. Might as well grab this too. I don't see why not. Maybe the movie will join your memory of the song. I like the song. If I was gonna stream movies or something, I'd probably do it on a Discord server. Alright, we know that there's gonna be a dude out here. Why the fuck can I not? Damn. Ow. Alright. This is... Ooh. Can I, Okay. Well, I got a little bit extra ammo, but I didn't get any more, Oh my god, no. Not like this.
You have the key.
Okay.
Very resourceful. Rabbit's confidence is not misplaced. He is no fool.
I certainly hope he is not.
Use the key to free my clan from the oppressive burden they carry. Any fight against the Queen's tyranny is a good fight. They've suffered...
I'm sure I'm very sorry for them, sir. Really I am. But what about me getting small?
Yeah, what about me getting small? This place is insane. What if Killer Bean wasn't copyrighted on YouTube? Wait, no, Killer Bean is on YouTube. Let's watch Killer Bean.
There's a school inside the fortress where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
What items exactly?
I think it's funny. I'm seeing some of the cutscenes are like awkward and like just kind of stop.
Items, girl.
Like when they start talking, it seems to break the
we should avoid
it seems to break the video stream for some reason.
Damn it.
But for me, it's fine. Damn it. Dun, 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 dun. Harry Potter stole the beans out of my special beans drawer, Alice. You have to help me. Thankfully, I have no problem getting small.
Eventually, you must break through such walls.
Look at a picture of Amy
But for
Schumer
now,
and you'll get small, trust me, bro. I hate to say this, guys, but I think Amy Schumer might be smaller than I am. Just a hunch. I have no health. This could be, this could get awkward quickly. This could get really awkward. What the? You can't just teleport me in here. Oh my god. Okay. Soft lock time. I mean, I have older saves I can go to if necessary. It's just not preferable. I think we might as well do the old one. Okay, we're gonna do this perfect. So, club soldiers. I think right click is probably just a stronger shank. Oh wait. Is that a ranged attack? Wait, oh my god, this whole time. It's been a ranged attack. It has a little cuts, it has a little bit of a, okay. So, let's do this. Let's do this again. Club soldiers, club sandwich. Alright, get rid of these. Kill you. And then this guy. Dude, this game is sick. Okay, I'm having a great time with this. Okay, the fact that you are able to throw your knife is something I wish I had kind of been incentivized to try to do. I thought it was just like a overhead like stab thing that I was doing, but no, she's chucking the knife. All right, we've seen this cutscene. And this time, we're here. Lol. Get stabbed, idiot. So this is interesting because there's two, it seems like there's two separate paths. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him. It seems like there's two separate paths through this area. This is fine, though. I'm not going to lie, the controls on this also feel pretty good. Now you can be angry that we're never going to get the final game. We're never getting the final game? What do you mean? Like, it's supposed to be a trilogy? School, huh? Ah, stop! Oh. I thought that, I didn't realize there would be an invisible wall there. It was supposed to be a trilogy, but EA refused to either let him have his IP back or make the third game. You know, sometimes I wonder if EA just hates money. Are they able to infight? See, now that I know I have a ranged option at all times. That makes me so mad. Dude, honestly, I mean, fuck EA, just in general, but like, it's because of stuff like this that people hate EA. Or stuff like that, I should say. They did both. They refused to sell the rights back to American McGee, and then they were coming out with Alice Asylum last year, but EA decided to cancel it. They were? What? That's fucked, dude. And they made sure... And they made sure they own his IP, so he can't go crowdfund for a third game in the indie scene instead. Dude, that blows. Because, like, something like this is... Oh. I'm a huge fan of when games and game companies blatantly wear their inspiration on their sleeves, right? Like games-wise, like Dusk is very similar to stuff like Quake, right? Games and I think that like obvious like hey, I can identify what influence to this game, like the way Thief influences Dishonored, and the way you know there's a lot of examples of this kind of thing, but I feel like with this, it would be very difficult to kind of crib this game's gameplay and use it for a different IP. You know, like I think there's something specific about the Alice in Wonderland aesthetic that really makes this intuitive, or not intuitive, but like it makes it kind of like make sense in my brain. American McGee gave up on making games because EA practically stole Alice. That's fucked. I hate that. Fuck EA.
Time to raise some havoc. The dogs of war are loose.
What is this? What the fuck? That's sick! Man, that's so cool. I can fix her, dude. I was playing Baldur's Gate with a few of my friends earlier today, and we got up to Orin, and it's just like, dude, I can fix her. I can fix her. Don't worry, I can fix her. Apparently, he and his wife own an art shop. They're doing okay. Looks like. Well, that's good. It would be. I mean, I think it would be a terrible tragedy if it was like, oh yeah, by the way, he's destitute without Alice. He has a website called Plushy Dreadfuls. Like Penny Dreadful, but plushy. Oh my god. Lol. I might have broken it. That's kind of funny. I want to buy the Alice ones. The plushies all look like weird things out of this game, Oh, that's so cool. Oh shit, okay. It's a good thing that I noticed what the fuck was happening. Okay, so I need to... Ooh. Okay. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna fucking save again. I like that I can pretty much save wherever I want. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna have to make this leap from here. Okay, no. Nice. Sick! Cousin to the elevator boss, yeah. The elevator boss is third cousin, twice removed. The flying tile hitting me in the fucking face boss. Ah! What the? Ah! Oh, that's not good. Okay, I should have definitely... I definitely should save before I walk through any door. Ooh. Okay, but this game is awesome. What the fuck? I don't even know what to say. The fact that I can't fucking I can't buy this game anywhere. It's so annoying. Okay. We save again. Look at what they took from us. Dude. Okay, I just got pushed into the door by a fucking monster. A beastie most foul. Okay, this is some... To steal a phrase from my brother, fucked up nefarious decision making. Oh god. What the fuck?
The proper order of things is often a mystery to me. You too?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. This is a little bit hard. I need to throw another knife at him. Oh, thank god. Okay, I got his health. There's one more. There's one more of those flying dickheads. Somehow I don't get the sense I'm hitting him. There we go. Come here, you. Lol. Do I have an interact key? Dude, I can't believe it. This is such a fucking neat game. Alright, cool. We got a cross. I'm gonna save before I get ganked again. I do think this is a very good example of a game where you should save often. This door isn't open. Hold on, let me check the controls real quick. It's the game options, I think. No, control. So they're like an interact. Primary attack, alternate attack, swim, jump up, climb. Use is enter. Alright, do I have anything else? Okay, I'm gonna change that to E. Dickhead. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and load not that one, but probably this one. Damn it, we got pushed through again. Okay, let's kill these things. Come here, you. Got him. Okay. Okay. So we pulled that.
The proper order of things.
Yeah, proper order of things, la la la.
You too?
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's see. No. I think I have to do right, left, middle. Alright, and then I think we pull this. There's a puzzle here. Unless it's middle, left, right. Let's try that. Let's try middle, left, right. It's so weird when on YouTube you randomly see a very small channel where people are just dedicated to filming every elevator or fire alarm they see. Probably autism. I can't say I relate to that. I don't think I've noticed. I don't think I've seen any of that. I think that should open all 3 doors. Alright. We're gonna make another save just in case. I wonder, did the Coraline movie get inspo from this game? That's a good question. This does kind of have a Tim Burton like style kind of feeling to it, doesn't it? It has a very similar kind of vibe to me. It does kind of remind me of Coraline. Interesting. Did I need to pull this? Henry Selick is the guy behind that shit, technically. Yeah, so I've heard. But it's got that guy's name. It's got Tim Burton's name attached to it. So That was all fucked up and wrong. Oh god. It's definitely the tones. Dun 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 dun. It's like what? C, D, C sharp or some shit? I don't know how to... Imagine doing all this nonsense to commute. Dun dun dun. Is that this one? Nope. Okay, that's the first one. I think it's right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right, left, middle. I think. I'm praying. I don't even know how I'm gonna find out which one it is, what the order is. There we go. Okay. Okay. See, the reason I thought that maybe it would be the reverse order is because I thought the tones lined up with the doors or something. And I figured that maybe we'd need to go through the doors in the correct order. But but as usual, I overthought it. It's like, it's not that complicated. It's just do the tones. Hey, fuckhead. I'm still working on trying to understand notes by ear. My strength is comparing two notes and being able to match correct them. I mean, I can't name notes. Like, not really. I just know that C is kind of like the middle tone that is used on like piano a lot. So whenever I hear a tone that's supposed to be kind of centralized in a piece, I just assume it's a C. Easy. I'm kind of surprised that was as easy as it was. Like, I can't write the chords to a song entirely by ear, but someone brings me the incorrect chords, I can fix them. That makes sense. Ironically enough, I don't think I can actually, like... I don't think I can fix something. Like, I'll know if it's wrong, but oftentimes when I, like, try to correct, I'll go... I'll like go like even going just the wrong direction. Like I'll take the note up when it should be down, and then I'll hear that it's also the one I've done is also wrong. Ooh, Which is of course frustrating when trying to learn anything by ear. Because you're too lazy to learn how to read music. I haven't been able to read notes since I was in, like, middle school band, frankly. Oh! Yo! We did that accidentally! I didn't realize we could, hold on to the edge like that. But wait a second, we've been here! Whoa. Isn't that the, this is, oh, that explains it. Okay. So there's new shit here. So it's the same room, but it's not the same puzzle. Or at least it's the same layout. Okay, that's red. Oh, fuck. No, you know what? No! That is not the button I wanted to press. Alright, I saw red on the left, red in the middle. Okay, so we're looking at the middle. It's in the back. I think it's this one. I'm a genius! I'm a frickin' genius! I can see! I bet you didn't think I could see, did you, American McGee? Ooh, the entrance to the school. I swear to God, dude, speedruns of this game must look insane. Hit him with it, hit him with it, hit him with it. Nice. Pick that up. It's a school. If someone tells me the chords but not the picking pattern, I can figure it out myself. Without that initial help, I'm hopeless. I can read music but not very fast. I can read tabs quick as fuck though. They're super simple.
Logic.
A real leap of logic, huh? Is that what you said? You stupid asshole. Cheshire cat. You know, I remember hearing the phrase Cheshire smile once upon a time. And I was a little bit surprised by it, because I always thought that the Cheshire Cat was a little bit sinister, which I think that's probably what the term is supposed to mean. It's like a smile that's a little bit crooked, a little like it's genuine, but it's a little bit strange. Oh, are you the school's gimp? We found the school's gimp, guys. Oh, I can... Well, he's not doing anything. Phrenology. I don't know a whole lot about phrenology. For some reason, when I first read that word, I was thinking physiognomy. Which is a different thing, I'm pretty sure. But is equally bunk as far as I'm aware. It's the study of friends. The study of friends. Phrenology. You know what? I like that interpretation. Hello, Mr. Clock, sir. Can you spare a minute at the end of my life? Ooh. I'm going to assume that I want that.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you, whenever you want it to be.
Thank you, Cheshire Cat. I like that. When... Okay, so that's a melee attack. Wait. That's cool. That is a cool ability. What? And we still have our knife. We have our... Okay. I'm gonna have to test out the croquet mallet. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? Whenever you want it to be. 4! Can I bonk him? That's so cool. Dude. I still think I like the knife, but the fact that I get a billy club, I didn't even, I'm not gonna lie, I went into this not knowing what to expect. I had seen some gameplay, but like, I like knowing all of the different weapons and stuff like that. See, like, all I had seen was basically somebody running around a little bit. I see. This place is a little weird. They're into some strange things here. Is it just me? Or is like his cheek cut open? Interesting. Can I interact with any of this? Call a priest. I don't know, man. You trust a priest with a little boy like this? You ever hear a non-existent song in your sleep and then you wake up like, wow, that sucked? What if I kill this guy? I guess I can't. 4! So this is about the extent of how far I can jump reliably. Interesting. So this is just a fake room, I guess. They're defending nothing. Hee, thank you. Shut up, Erasmus. Alright, I guess we're going down here. We're not. Oh, it's the old man. Yeah! Fucking Erasmus is hilarious. You know another
There's
game?
a bit more to do than you suggested, don't you think?
No need for sarcasm. I admit my memory's not what it was. I'm here now. Try to amend its deficiencies. The library contains a recipe for the potion. Consult the book of bizarre things. Oh no! Run!
You know another game that this is kind of giving me vibes of is Psychonauts. Psychonauts is another game that I haven't completed. I did play it. I played like I played like probably 70% of it, but I never actually completed it. And it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of given me a similar vibe to that, though a lot less puzzly and a lot more on the action side. Psychonauts Mila Easter egg traumatized me. See, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what the Mila Easter egg is. When you stream more of the game, you should make an compilation. I should. Honestly, I think just an Erasmus Screams compilation would be pretty funny. Ooh, what's that? What the fuck? I didn't expect that to actually do anything. I was like gonna stab it and then say 21st Century Schizoid Man or something. You know, just reference to the album or whatever that has like a screaming dude on the cover. Because it kind of reminded me of that, but then something happened and now I don't know what the fuck that is. Do you know her backstory? If I did, then I've forgotten it since. It's been forever since I've touched Psychonauts. Maybe I should throw that on the list. I own Psychonauts. I have it. I just don't know, I just haven't played it. If you find a little secret ledge in her mind, you find a locked box of burnt children screaming, "Why couldn't you save us, Mila? We're burning, it's so hot, Mila." She used to work in an orphanage. Ooh, jeez. That's rough. Alright. Make another save here before I get jumped and die. Okay. I bowled him over. She just lives with that shit, man. I mean, that's how anyone with PTSD does, though, right? Like, I mean, there's only so much you can do to be, like, to, I guess, like, suppress and not think about it. You can't very well, like, completely remove it. That guy is shooting at me. I don't. What the? Hey, no, stop it. I was busy aiming at the guy up top. There was... Oh god. I'm having, Oh, what the fuck? I'm having a bit of a brain fart at the moment. I think... Oh shit.
Steps to enlightenment brighten the way, but the steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
No, fuck you. I'm gonna skip straight to Nirvana. But there's another game that I played, and I vaguely remember a level that this game is reminding me of. I don't remember which game. I want to say it was something Templar, but it's like a Dread Templar, I want to say. I don't remember if it was... I don't remember exactly if it was that game. I think it was, because it reminds me... There's a level, I think, that's kind of given me vibes of this. Mila is my favorite because she doesn't let suffering turn her into a bad guy. That's always good. It's one of those things where I feel like today it's pretty common for people to misconstrue sympathetic backstory with secret good guy. You know? And I think we've talked about this before, where it's like, just because I can understand where you're coming from doesn't mean I can condone your actions or your you know, or any of that shit, right? Like, just because you're... Like, in fantasy, it's always, like, something over the top, like, oh yeah, my family was destroyed, you know, the whole town was killed by the evil bad guy army. And it's like, and in a lot of cases, like, I feel like it's one of those things where sometimes people will be like, oh, well, just because he has one good point, he now has, he's now like the secret good guy. I think the perfect example of that, the one that I think most people do is Paradise Lost, which if I'm not mistaken, people seem to be under the impression that that Paradise Lost is like supposedly portrays the devil as a good guy, when I don't think that's actually the point. People are tarded. I mean, there's some of that at work as well, but like, I think that there is a genuine, like, people. I try to attribute this to a less negative thing, right? I think what it is people wanting to see the good in the bad, you know? I get the sense that there's another book that I'm missing. I thought maybe I saw something. Alright, we gotta check behind all of the books again. When I watch a true crime thing, they have to say, just because we're looking into psychological causes doesn't mean we're excusing them. People are dense. Yeah. Like, psychological causes do not excuse. At best, I think they explain, right? Like, if someone has like schizophrenia or something, and they go and do something awful.
What they can't see, they don't want to hear. You'll do better if you become corporeal.
What is this? Okay, neat. I mean, I guess I'm just invisible now, which is great, but I already killed everything. Oh, perfect. Someone to test it on. Okay, what was I saying? You can't hold someone accountable while acknowledging how their mental health or CPS failed them too. Yeah, I think the example I was gonna go with is like if someone with like severe paranoid schizophrenia, right, like is screaming about how you're a federal agent and goes and like stabs you in the chest. I mean, that just because there's a legitimate cause behind it why they believe that doesn't excuse it or make it okay, right? And that's obviously like a comically extreme example, you know, but it's like it's to illustrate the point. Let me get over here.
There's no lock, but it won't open. It's stuck.
Treat it like a Chinese box or a stubborn lid. A tap in the right spot might do the trick.
A Chinese box? What's a Chinese box? Temple OS is superior to Windows 1. What the? Windows 1? What the fuck are you
call that
talking
a
about?
Tap? Fortunate I didn't suggest force. You might have pulverized it.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. It's a tap. I tapped it. It's open now.
You can tap it with a hammer. It ain't gonna change.
Chinese box is a type of puzzle box. Is it? I've never heard of one before. That's pretty cool. Ooh. You have to fiddle with slotting things into the box surface to unlock the box. Huh. I might need to look some of that up.
Mushrooms, poppies, sugar and spice, all those things are very nice. When combined, the proper mixture makes a getting small elixir. I don't really like sweets.
What? The fuck you mean you don't like sweets? You like savories? I'm curious how much of this this music being kind of weird sounding is intentional versus like being bit crushed by some weird audio bug. Pretty sure mushrooms and poppy are how you fail a urine sample test. That's the wrong kind of mushrooms and poppy. Man. Okay. You know what I should do? Like, unironically, I considered this at one point. I've considered investing in something like EA or Activision, just so that I can get like the emails and stuff where they do like call-ins with their investors, to see what they talk about. What is it that they are telling their investors that gives them confidence in these companies? Because these companies are publicly traded, right? Okay, he's just silly. So I've thought about, like, maybe figuring it out, like, okay, what are they hearing from their investors, and what are they telling their investors? Okay, throwing the knife does, like, double the damage of just stabbing them. That's an idea, but I'll pass because I need that money for curbs. I mean, I don't blame you. Investing is not something that most people do, to my understanding, which is really weird to me. Because apparently that was the case for my parents as well. Like, nobody they knew was doing any investing or anything. But then, like, my parents have been investing in my brother and I's name forever. And they taught us how to do it fairly early on. So, like, in my early 20s, I was like, yeah, I've got stock in a bunch of different companies and my S&P 500 and shit like that. So... Ah, I think I see what's happening here. I think those two doors are actually the same door. Ooh, it's the croquet mallet, which we already had.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you, whenever you want it to be.
There's a worm in the apple. If you invest in Veggie Friends, you'll get a monthly video call with a veggie of your choice. That is not the kind of thing that most companies will offer for investors. Investor meetings tend to be really boring stuff like business strategy and what they're doing to earn me more money this month. That said, I don't do a whole lot of, it's very rare that I've ever actually taken part in any of those. Because, in my mind, typically an investors meeting is almost like listening to a sales pitch again. It's like, oh, you should keep investing in us because we promise to make you more money again. Which, I mean, sometimes there's relevant stuff going on. But unless you're, like, day trading... Oh, fucking hell, dude. Of course. God damn it. Unless you're doing, like, day trading or something, I think it's mostly pretty boring. That's just fantastic, isn't it? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. This game is kind of... It's very cool aesthetically. I love how it looks. But it's, like, as far as, like, what the hell's going on, I mean, all we know is that we're supposed to pursue the White Rabbit. Which is, you know, on par for Alice in Wonderland, I suppose. But as for why? No clue. Any of this relevant? I thought maybe we might need to grab the mushrooms. That doesn't seem to be the case. Dude, I wonder what speedruns look like for this game. Because you feel pretty quick, to be honest. Like, is there anyone who speedruns this particular version of American McGee's Alice? Third grade. Second grade. Yeah, so it just goes between those two. I'm going to assume. Just takes me back. Yeah, okay. Oh, we never did first grade. Kniffy, please? This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Got him. Got him! Alright, give me that. Hello? You see, that lever is awfully tempting. the bleachers. What are you doing here? Are we supposed to come up to the ceiling? Or I guess the rafters is better.
How fine you look when dressed in rage. Your enemies are fortunate that your condition is not permanent, and you're lucky too. Red eyes suit so few.
Red eyes suit so few.
The gymnasium should be safe. Guards never exercise, can't afford to lose the weight.
I never cared for sports at school. I don't have to put on a pinny, do I?
No, it wouldn't suit you. I've recalled one of the potion's ingredients. Mushrooms, lovely texture. What's that?
Ooh, ghosts? Oh no. You know what, that's fine. Come here, you! Actually... Woo! Aw, we died. Fuck. Okay, we have to do this part again. Alright, we'll not touch the rage thing until after we talk to the dude. I don't know what it really is. I'm so curious about everything to do with this fucking world.
The gymnasium should be safe. Guards never exercise, can't afford to lose the weight.
How fine you look when dressed in rage. Your enemies are fortunate that your condition is not permanent, and you're lucky too. Red eyes suit so few.
Woo! Come on. Knifeless! Oh my god. Oh, come on.
The gymnasium should be safe. Guards never exercise, can't afford to lose the weight.
How fine you look when dressed in rage.
Oh, come on.
Enemies are fortunate that your condition is not permanent.
We got so screwed by that one area, bringing us to almost dead.
So few.
Down we go. And I missed like 6 shots of the knife on... There we go. Okay, he's gonna do the potion, I guess. I would like to grab some health. Nice. Luckily for us, we've already kind of cleared out these areas. I'm going to save on the like off chance that it doesn't stay cleared. How fine you look, dressed in rage. Your enemies are fortunate that your condition is not permanent. Yourself too. Oh, there was a thing there. Ooh.
Ah, the diabolical dice. A word of caution, don't throw them when you're alone. The fiends lack loyalty, and their notion of nourishment is quite disturbing.
Is it? That's pretty neat. They lack loyalty, eh? Okay, they're screaming at me. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'm trying to not die here. Oh, come on, man. I can't, like, throw the knife at them. I've hit them each once. It's really frustrating. Die, die, die. Oh my fuck. Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay, so what that does is it spawns an enemy to attack my foes, which is cool. I did not realize that when I first threw it. I guess it makes sense what he was saying about them lacking loyalty. Alright, going back into the second grade.
You're fortunate I passed by.
Meaning what? I was about to say you're lucky to have found me. Look, I found the last ingredient, sugared spice drops.
Whenever we meet up, seems I also find a bit more trouble. Seen any jumbo grow about?
There's a bit in that flask on the sideboard. You see, we're set. Bring back some poppy blooms and we'll mix up the potion.
Yeah, I can do that for you. No big deal. Take that jumbo grow. And this health as well. Alright, I'm gonna assume that this area is also dangerous again. Where are we going? Poppy seeds. Why does it look like a lollipop? Oh my god, it's lollipoppy. That's fucking genius. Ooh, he survived too. That's crazy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You are... I fucking hate you. I hate these enemies when they get stuck behind a door. Cause trying to fight them when they're behind a door, man. What a pain. I guess we go back. No, I have to go to the second grade room. Whoops. That's over here. Over here!
This condenser can mix the potion. Doesn't look like it's good for much else, though.
I'm wondering.
Now, time to leave.
I wonder
Not as
why
you came.
the
Go by way of the
stream
observatory.
breaks.
This stars for your stellar performance. May open some doors for you.
I wonder whenever they start talking in the cutscenes, it seems to break the it seems to break on stream, and I'm not sure why. Man, he got turned into giblets. I didn't realize you could jib enemies in this game. Holy shit. Interesting. So that doesn't open again. I wonder why it opened in the first place, because it didn't seem to do anything. When is a door not a door? Come here, you. Die, die, die. Well, generally I find that if I'm facing more enemies, I am going the right way. And so I will apply the same logic to this, even if I'm not 100% sure that's correct. The card soldiers dying is, like, kind of brutal, truth be told. Got him. Got him! Okay, we killed that guy. I'm kind of curious about this because we came here the first time. I assume that this is our new goal. I don't think this door was here before. Or if it was, then it didn't open. got him. I shot him through the frickin' broken stairs. Okay. All of this, and we haven't even continued, we haven't even gone through the first door to find the white rabbit again. Because we haven't been able to make ourselves small. Alright, we finally made ourselves small, and we're in the Vale of Tears. And truth be told... Okay. And we can't continue it there. And the next part is going to be us being small. Okay, so... In that case... I actually think... this is a good place to call it. I think this is a good cutoff point. We just completed, I think that's like the first chapter or something. I don't know exactly how this game is broken up. But I think we've done I think we've made some decent progress today. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit game. Running away, are we? Dude, this is freaky. Look at this fucking guy. I usually just Alt F4 out of this shit, but this guy's fucking scary. Yes, we're running away. I think that's a good place to call it for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and that's a really, really cool game. That is a really, really cool game. I am floored. That game, you know, what's crazy to me about that game, right, is, first off, the game itself is just kind of, is just kind of a, like, really cool to look at, really interesting. It has a lot of, I think, I'm a big fan of, like, the cards as a motif, and they talk about, like, it's obviously the Queen of Hearts, right? The Queen of Hearts is, like, Alice's foe in at least in the movies. I don't know how much of this is based on the books and all that stuff. You'll really like the next one? I sure hope so. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up playing it because I think that one's 14 years old. It'll be 14 years old by the end of the year. I think it's currently 13. June 17, 2011. So it's currently 13 years old. So it's like right on the border of games that I stream. So I'm willing to make an exception for a cool sequel. But this one, it has a lot of the card motif is something that I've always kind of thought was neat. I like the what is it? Hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. I think it's all very, very cool. It just kind of looks nice, and then like having the red and the black. I mean, obviously, I've talked about it before. I love Edge and like Shadow the Hedgehog, and so red and black, and then like white is just a nice color to contrast with those. I think is really I like it aesthetically with that, and then but the game being as it's really neat because it seems like it's almost corrupted. I think that's like the point of it, right? Because my understanding, I don't know exactly what the story is for the game. It seems like Alice was in a house fire and has some severe PTSD. And so what I imagine is that something like the book or the movie Alice, that version, whatever, this Alice has already been to Wonderland at least once before, obviously, she's familiar with everybody, but now when she revisits it, instead of being this magical, whimsical place full of strange and sometimes scary adventures, it's now mostly gloom and doom, and the scary stuff is treated almost with a like tired like a disinterest, I think is the best way to put it. You know? PTSD, survivor's guilt. Yeah. But like now that it's weird to me because like this world, this version of Wonderland is objectively more hostile, more scary than what we know of Wonderland, assumedly going into playing this game. And even then, it seems a lot less. There's a lot less of it. It feels less scary, I guess, to Alice. You know, like it's horror themed, but it's kind of horror themed in the way that it's like none of the character, like Alice herself isn't like cowering around every corner. Like this is like it's just kind of like whatever, dude. If you kill me, you kill me. It's very emo in that way. It's very I think that's a good way, like this Alice is emo. uh I like it a lot. I really really enjoy it. And so this game again, not again. I haven't talked about this. This game feels really good to play. Like I'm just using a mouse and keyboard, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like this. This is like comfortable. It has WASD controls. The only thing I had to do, the only rebinding I had to do was changing the interact key, basically. Yeah, this Alice is very demented and mentally ill. Yes, exactly. I think that comes through well because and I'm going to keep referring to the Disney movie because I think the Disney movie is kind of like to me at least it's kind of baseline Alice in Wonderland. I'd have to read the novel. I don't know if maybe it's scarier or if there's other stuff, but like to me the movie is kind of baseline Alice in Wonderland. And so but that Alice was terrified of certain things that happened, right? Even like running into Tweedledee and Tweedledum was kind of like unnerving and weird. There was the seal, I want to say, or like a sea lion or something that was like trying to, I think, eat a bunch of baby turtles. And that was kind of treated with a little bit of like, oh my God, what the hell? And versus all of this stuff is like instead of the soldiers are out to capture her, they're just out to kill her outright. It's crazy. Yeah, she was scared and useless. Exactly. Exactly. I fucking love it. I think it's so cool. Oh, man. I'm hearing about how it's how the IP ownership has gone with this is kind of a bummer. I'm a little annoyed by that. I don't man. I would want the trilogy to be completed, but I also don't trust EA to do it justice or do it correctly. Like I don't like EA as a company. But yeah. Anyways, it's oh man. This Alice is kind of like, all right, if that's how it's gonna be, whips out blade, pretty much. I mean, it goes from like it feels to me like you have the younger scared Alice, and then the one who's a little bit older, but because of all of the things that have happened, is now like is now like this Alice has had a few too many. It is what it is. You know what I mean? This Alice is a little bit too like, you know what, man? Fucking I this is just my life now. You know, I'm whipping out a knife and I'm stabbing cards and cutting their heads off and making them bleed, you know, while ghosts like banshee scream at me. You know, I think I love it. I think it's so cool. I mean, I like I said, I love Edge, and this is Alice in Wonderland, a thing that I already like, but edgy, which is just awesome. It is a cocktail made for me. But with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'm gonna get some sleep. I hope you guys get some rest as well. We're gonna keep playing this game tomorrow. I'm super excited to keep playing this game. And I'm gonna see about trying to get Harry Potter fixed, but I think I'm probably gonna be playing this uh, certainly today and tomorrow, probably also Monday and Tuesday. Um, if I can get Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets fixed, then that'll be kind of our next game that's not like one of our long RPGs, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me tonight. I had a good time hanging out with you. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Alice. American McGee's Alice, man. Fucking phenomenal so far. Feels good to play. Looks surprisingly good. I think it's the remastered version, so that kind of doesn't surprise me, but I wasn't able to get the original one working because I needed to mount two separate ISOs, and it was like I needed to install off of two fake discs because it's all on. It's a pain. It's a pain. It's great. It's hosted on Internet Archive. If anybody is interested in trying this out for themselves, it's free. I got it to work on my machine, but like my machine's also pretty decent. I'd say it's it's above mid grade, but I also built it a few years ago, so it's not like a super high end thing anymore. Anyways, I'm like rambling. I keep interrupting myself when I'm trying to sign off and go to bed. Have a good one, guys. Have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and we will be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.